Ooh. Okay, look. December 31st, we about to go into the new year. I just got done making a short video about this, but I want to talk about this. Look, what are you going to do to make sure you get everything that you desire? No more waiting, no more goals that have been postponed from month to month to year. None of that excuse shit, no settling for less, no feeling bad for yourself, none of that shit. What are you going to do to make sure that you get there? This is the whole thing. I'm going to tell you, and I've said it before and I've explained it in a bunch of different ways. It's going to all come down to how you think, because how you think is ultimately going to lead to how you carry yourself, the moves that you make, who you end up meeting, what y'all end up having conversations about, and what you end up doing afterwards. Because you got to move on from these old ways. I'm trying to tell you, maybe it's old people, maybe it's family, whatever the fuck. But when I say old ways, stop talking about everything you don't want, everything bad that's happening, talking about every other person except for yourself. All this shit, all this bullshit you need to let go of. It's time to focus on what you actually want. You gotta write this shit down, imagine it in your mind, talk about it all day, talk about things you actually want, only talk about what you want, and have some fucking conviction in your life. Thoughts plus conviction equals manifestation. And whenever I say the way that you think is extremely important, I'm saying the way that you think, the way that you imagine things, because like, say an unexpected event happens when somebody's trying to try something new. They can either be like, oh, this is just an obstacle for me to overcome so I can learn more and become better. It's going to take some learning. It's going to take some change. It's going to take me continuing to move forward regardless of what's happening right now for me to get better. Or they could be like, oh, this just ain't meant for me. Or, you get what I'm saying? Like, this is how people think inside of their heads. This is how they imagine things. And then if they are trying something new and they have a weird feeling about it, or they don't know if they want to do it yet, or maybe it is something they have been wanting to do, they've just been nervous. Some people are going to imagine a lot of things going a lot of different ways, right? They're going to think about, oh, they're going to think about being a public speaker, right? And then they're going to think about, oh, when I go out there, I'm going to trip and fall in front of everybody, or I'm going to say something weird, or I'm going to stumble on my words. This is how they be imagining things instead of being, oh, I'm going to go out there, I'm going to be confident as fuck. I'm going to go out there, I'm going to actually help people. I'm going to actually teach people something. I'm going to actually do something. I'm going to go out there and speak with confidence like I've done this shit before. Like, there's two different ways that you can imagine things. And this is, a lot of times, the deciding factor on what your reality becomes. You feel me? Because if you say, look, say you want to be a millionaire, right? But you're always in your mind making up obstacles of why it's not going to happen, or when it's going to happen, why it's not happening yet. Fuck all that shit. You got to let that shit go. You got to elevate and grow your mind. You need to stay open-minded so that way you can always learn more and just become better. Whatever it is that you're going through right now, don't feel like, oh, this is happening to me. No, this is happening for me. Why is this always happening to me? No. What can I learn from this? How can I become better? It's a full-time fucking thing. You have to do this all day, every day. Show up, week in, week out, month in, month out, year in, year out. And always, like I said, stay open-minded so that way you can grow. Because you may find the way to your success on something that you've been trying to create for so long. Whatever that is, right? But once you find that way and it's giving you success, yes, that's giving you success, but this is not a stopping point. This is not the destination. This is just where we continue to move forward from. So take what you've learned, how you've applied it, and how you can continue to get better and move forward from there. Continue to do your thing. Continue to enjoy life and create great things. You are unstoppable. You can't be stopped. You won't be stopped. You believe me when I say that? That's up. That's fucking up to you. So look, going into 2026, write some shit down, write down your goals, stop bullshit and stop settling for less, and do everything that you want to do. Make sure that it's going to happen and believe in it with your heart, soul, and spirit. Like somebody asked earlier, do you really believe? Do you really think with your heart and soul that you are going to become a multimillionaire this year? I said, I don't think I am. I know I am. There's a difference in mindset that you have to be able to apply to yourself in your life so that way you can actually get what it is that you want. If you've been doing something and it's not making you feel fulfilled, happy, and it's not giving you the results that you want, get it the fuck out of here. Not just because it's a new year, because this is your life. Each day is an opportunity. Each day you will not get back. You can do so much with one day. You can change your entire life. You can change your family's entire fucking generational trajectory. You can change everything in one day. Don't waste it. It's valuable. It's important. And it can be everything you want it to be. You have to make it everything you want it to be. There's no can or can't in this world. It's either you will or you won't. What are you going to do to make sure that you get it? See you a year from now. Shit's going to be awesome. Shit's going to be amazing. Shit's going to be everything that you said it would be. Because you didn't say, oh, I can or I can't. You said, I will. I will.